Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for support if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. It's another day. Let's do a quick video here for LUNC, UST, and it's December 14th, 2024. Okay, so everything's feeling like the 2018 bull cycle again. Like right before we go parabolic, everything's feeling like that. I remember December 14th of 2017, like it was yesterday, right before my birthday. And the markets were basically like this. So everything was like stalling, and then out of nowhere, December 15th on my birthday, everything changed, right? And we just went completely nuts until about January 8th, 9th, 10th, right? And so we could do that. We could probably see that again, especially with the inaugurations coming up on the 20th. So we might see a massive parabolic move here in the markets and I don't know where Bitcoin's going to go. We have it, we have our targets on Patreon, but we'll just see how this all plays out, man. And It's going to be exciting times. Exciting times are coming, man. And it all starts tomorrow, right? It all starts tonight and tomorrow, and we'll see how it all plays out. Right now, the markets are all blah. I guess everybody's waiting for tonight into tomorrow. Tomorrow's a full moon as well, and so on my birthday, so it's gonna be interesting to see what happens going into tonight into tomorrow and see what the markets look like. Sunday night into Monday when the futures markets open and everything. So um, I guess we'll see how that plays out. Okay, let's see here. Lunk is at 301274. Oh, by the way, I finished my two-a-days. So I did two-a-days for 2 weeks there, and man, it was painful exhaustion, but it was good at the same time. To push yourself like that at this age is is incredible, and there's people that do two-a-days every day with no problem, but they don't do like I do. They'll go in there for they'll do an hour cardio and then they'll leave and then they'll come back maybe like 6 hours later, 7 hours later, 8 hours later, and then they'll do like an hour workout. I'm in there for freaking 2.5 hours, man. You know what I mean? So, and then I come back for 2.5 hours. Like the day I did 2.5 hours, right? Um, I basically did I did benching, I did standing bar curl, I did benching, standing bar curls, um, and I'm getting kind of weaker on the. It seems like I'm getting weaker on the standing bar curls. That's because I'm exhausted. That's why, you know. But yeah. But anyways, I'm probably around three. I still think I could do around 300, but I think my max is probably like 290. Probably on a standing bar curl right now. I probably could do 300 if I was pushing it. If I had cameras on me or something. um, but um, but which is crazy regardless, because how many people in the world can do even 200 pounds on standing bar curl? I mean, that's crazy. Um, but and then I did cardio. I did stairmaster, elliptical, a treadmill, and then I did 500 sit-ups, and then I did 300 push-ups, and then I didn't do any planks today, which was crazy because I got to make sure I get at least a 3 to 5 minute plank in, or at least a set of 1 minute planks of 5 sets, and then I did pull-ups, and I did maybe like 50 to 60 pull-ups or something like that. I also carried the weights as well, and I was carrying weights back and forth as well. So did all that, man. And then after that, I was exhausted, and I did a 35-minute bike ride, sprinting, riding, standing, incline. I mean, it was. You talking about exhausted, but that's what you do when you want to stay in shape and you want to stay in elite combat shape as well, right? And so, and shout out to everybody that's staying in elite combat shape, because what's coming in the future. We better stay in elite combat shape. Right? You better be able to run 20 miles, with no problem to get help and stuff like that, and be able to help people. You know what I mean? So if you can't do stuff like that, then you got to get in the gym and get prepared for stuff like that. It's going to be crazy. These next 4 years are going to be something out of the movies. All right, but God's going to give us the wealth, and so God, that's why we're getting the wealth transfer. So the darkness is coming, and it's coming fast. And but God's going to give us. God is giving us the wealth transfer to so that we can shine through the darkness. Okay. So don't be scared and stuff like that. Become a legend. Don't be scared. Be a legend, right? All right. So 5.51 trillion lunk there. 3 zeros 1 2 7 7 1. All right. So we're just chilling today. Not much going on. Everything's just chilling, getting ready, waiting for tomorrow, basically, to see how that plays out. And a lot of eyes are on the Middle East because of Israel, right? And the final blow of the militias and proxies. So if you've been following me on Patreon, it's been exciting to listen to the elite information that's coming out of the Iraqis, and also the Pentagon. I mean, not Pentagon, but the U.S. Embassy and other places, about the proxies and the militias and stuff. And so it's been exciting, man. People are excited over there on Patreon, and people are excited in the Telegram groups that are putting out a lot of the information, and the Iraqis are getting excited as well, as the grave surrender is hitting and the end codes are hitting all of these people. It's incredible. 52 cents here on Luna 2.0, and okay. And volume's down big though, and we gotta get the volume up. Market cap's 375. You can see everything's just down today, waiting for tomorrow's full moon, and maybe the launch of the parabolic moves. I guess we'll see how that plays out. All right, here's USTC, same thing here. 22 Army Navy today. Um, Shout out to both teams. I'm not even gonna, of course I'm Navy, but it doesn't mean that Army's better this year. So it is what it is. I'm not. I don't hate Army, so I'm not gonna be like, yeah, go Army, beat Navy. I mean, and we weren't. They're better than us this year, but we'll see what happens. I mean, we played. We had a good season as well. So it'll be a great game. I guess we'll see how it plays. Donald Trump's going to be there as well for the game, and so we'll see how it plays out. Let's see who wins. Army's favorite, and they had a better year. They only lost one game to Notre Dame, and okay, so I think they only lost one game, right? Well, Army's like 10-1 or something like that. They're not even in or maybe they lost two games. I don't know. I know they lost one game. So they're not in the. They had to run. They had to run the table to be in the college football playoffs, basically. So that didn't happen. All right. USTC is under 2.3 cents, and sitting there at 0.02286, 127 million market cap. All right. And the circulating supply is still 5.56. So we haven't been burning too much USTC. That's because we're waiting on. Most people are waiting on TFL to burn their entire wallet, and we don't know if that's going to happen now because of all the delays in the court cases. So we got to wait and see how that plays out. All right, so let's go over here, and there's nothing here, nothing new in the proposals. Let's go. Oh yeah, Christopher is. Brad said that. I think Brad updated the community in the Telegram group, and he said that Christopher is expected to post the 1.5% burn tax in Commonwealth once the reverse tax is implemented. I think in the next 4 days, the reverse tax is going to be implemented. Hopefully, there's no delays. And then Christopher will post the 1.5% burn tax in the Commonwealth. All right. So then somebody take it off of Commonwealth and put it in the Telegram group, and we'll be able to read it and see what the new updated 1.5% burn tax looks like. Right. All right. So 58 million in burns, 30,000 in burns. Let's update that. Okay, and 14.99. All right, so staking ratios coming back up a little bit. Nice. Okay, good. People are not running away. People are not running away. They're staying. They're sticking it out. They're staying. They want to be real men, men and women, sticking it out, trying to become 100 millionaires and billionaires. It's not easy. It's not for everybody, but it's for you. You're a legend. Let's go. All right. So here are some people burning LUNC. Shout out to everybody burning LUNC. Burn it all. Burn 7,569 USTC yesterday as we get closer to repegging this thing. Firefly Capital, 272 added million. And Jarvis Protocol lost 267 million. Okay. And then nobody's in jail. And we got the missed signatures, 16 validated. Only 16 today. Nice. And then these guys are at the top at 792. Nice. Only 16 validators missed signatures today. Nice. Not bad at all. All those only missed 2 signatures all year. I mean, all month. 30 days. Last 30 days. I mean, last 30 days. So, including last month. Orion's only missed one in the last 30 days. So they've been tightening up ship here, right? Just tighten up ship. Tighten up the ship, guys. Starboard side. What's the other side? I don't know why I only know starboard. I was on a ship for 2 years. I was on a Navy ship for 2 years, and I don't know the other side. Starboard and I don't. That's embarrassing. I was a master. I was a master helmsman. How do I not know the other side of the ship? That's how long it's been. Oh man. That's how long it's been since I've been on a ship, on a Navy ship. Do you know we had to wake up at 2 in the morning and fight fires on the ship? Like that's how dangerous the Navy ships are. You know what I mean? Like I didn't know this going into the Navy that we might die on the ship because all of this mechanical stuff. Oh my God, it was crazy. Emergency landings, fires, things falling and hitting you on the head. You know, sometimes I hit my head on something metal and was freaking bleeding. Going down the steps and falling down the steps because they're slippery. In order because the boat sways this way or that way really really hard. Being seasick in the sea, and you're not coming back for 3 months is hell. I didn't think about that when I was going into the Navy. Right? So, oh man, can you imagine having to stand watch in the back of the boat and you're seasick and the boat's going up and down in big waves in the Atlantic Ocean and you have to stand watch for 4 hours back there. You want to talk about living in hell? It wasn't worse than combat, but it was still hell, and it was still hell. It was just a different type of hell. It was like a nausea, constipation, nausea, diarrhea hell, and then combat was just suffering, you know. So that was hell. That was like the devil just pinching you. Has anybody had we're done with the video, by the way. Has anybody had to stand in full battle gear in front of the United States military world plane for like 10 hours in 140-degree, 30-degree weather? Oh, yeah. That was hell. All right. Anyways, that's it. Peace out. God bless. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. At least you guys didn't have to be. At least you guys look. I took all the pain so that you guys can walk through the gates clean. Right there you go. There we go. But some of you guys are actually combat soldiers as well. So and you've been through hell as well. So we had to go through the pain so that everybody else can walk through those gates with no pain. And That's awesome. Would I do it again? Probably not, but I did it, right? And I did it. So salute and salute to all the veterans, and salute to all the people that are active military, and to all the people that are combat soldiers. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys next video. Bye.